everybody, I'm Katie and welcome back to my kitchen. And today's recipe calls for cake, for a bun cake, but a very special cake. So what do you say? Let's start painting. Okay guys, like I said in the beginning, this is a very special cake. There are no eggs, there's no butter, there's no milk. Cholesterol-free cake again. So let's see the ingredients so we can get started. We're going to need 3 cups of cake flour here, some confectioner's sugar, a little bit, 2 cups of granulated sugar, 1.5 tablespoons of cocoa powder, a little bit of salt. I have 1 cup of sesame seed oil. This is a very light oil. 2 vanillas, the powdered kind. 1 cup of lukewarm water. 3 beets, because this is the special thing that's going to go into our cake. A cake mold, a bundt cake mold, and a blender. Those are the ingredients, guys. That's how simple. So let's start making our cake. Okay guys, before we start, like always, you're going to preheat your oven, 350 Fahrenheit, 180 Celsius. This cake is going to cook for about 1 hour and 10 minutes according to your oven, because it's a moist, wet cake. That's how it is. It's really moist and wet. It's not like a dense, spongy cake, okay? Preheat your oven. Okay, now, I've chopped my beets here finely so I can help my blender. And the first thing that we're going to put in is our oil. 1 cup of sesame seed oil. It's the next best thing to olive oil. Okay, now we're going to put in our beets, a little at a time, like that. And I want a nice creamy texture. Alright, this is going to make a little noise. Now we're going to put the rest, like that. And do this, I'm putting in the water. Just like that. And I'm going to put the rest of my beets. Okay, let's see how it's doing. Perfect. We're going to let this blend for about 3 minutes so it can have a nice, creamy, thick texture. Okay? Just a little bit more. Now it's flowing. Come inside. Come and see how it is inside. That's what we're looking for. Okay? Because this is the secret to this cake. Exactly where I want it, and I'm going to pour it into my bowl. Just like that. Look how beautiful that is. No food coloring can give you this. This is absolutely natural. Just like when we made the tzatziki, the pink one. I don't like to use food coloring at all. If you like red velvet cake, this is the cake for you. And this spatula here is called a Maurice. You have to have it in your kitchen. It takes every portion of your mixture out. Okay, that's it. Put that on the side. And now, before you do anything else, so you don't forget, if you have a silicone mold form, the rest of the oil that I have in this cup, which is not a lot. You don't have to do this, but I do it because I just want to be sure. I'm just oiling a little bit of my mold here, like that. So I don't forget. That's why I'm doing this at this point. These are great molds for cakes. They're going to give you a really pretty, this is I think it's a rose. Okay, we're going to put that on the side. And now, into this batter, this beautiful rich batter, we're going to start putting in our sugar and combining it well, like that. 2 cups of granulated sugar. My sugar is in. My salt. Okay, now I'm going to put in my vanilla. 2 vanilla powders. It's going to give it a wonderful flavor. And now my cocoa powder. 1.5 tablespoons of cocoa powder. This is going to give it a really beautiful dark color with the beets together, like that. I'm going to combine it really well. Oops. And now I'm going to put in my flour a little bit at a time, like that. Okay, I'm going to change to my whisk here now. A good combination, like that. And now you're going to put the rest. And you're done. It's ready to go into the mold. I'm going to finish mixing it here and I'll be right back. Okay, my batter is ready. Look how beautiful that is. That's what we're looking for. Okay, now we're going to put it into our mold. I'm going to take my Marie's because I told you it does wonders, and we're putting in the batter. You can use any mold you like, of course. You can put it in a ceramic pan, whatever rocks your boat. But because this is really red, it's going to be a really dark red cake. I think it's going to look really pretty if you can find a silicone mold like this. See how the Marie's is taking all of the mixture, every bit of it? It's a great tool for your kitchen. Okay, we're going to put this on a baking sheet, yeah, and I put some aluminum foil on my baking sheet just in case something runs out. I don't want my pans to get dirty, so I can wash them really easily. That's it. Put that on the side, just spread it around a little bit, like that. And like I said, it's going to be baking for an hour and 15 minutes, maybe an hour, or an hour and 10 minutes. It depends on your oven. Like that. That's it. Okay, we're going to put it on our baking dish, like that. This is a great recipe, so you can make cupcakes with this batter. It's beautiful. You can make cakes with it and put some strawberries and a little bit of whipped cream. It's a perfect natural, no food coloring recipe. So I'm putting this baby inside the oven. We're going to come back when it's done. Okay guys, my cake has been baking for an hour and it's ready to come out. Let's go get it. There it is. There's my beautiful beet cake. And you can't beat this. Okay, listen closely here. We're going to let this cool for about 10 minutes so we can demold it, okay, so it doesn't fall apart. I forgot to say at the beginning of the recipe that the beets have to be boiled, of course. Don't put them in raw because your blender is going to go wild. So we're going to wait for this to cool and we're going to demold it. Okay guys, the cooling time is up and we are ready to reveal and unveil our beautiful beet cake. Let's see. There it is. Look how beautiful that rose is. Deep, dark red color. No food coloring can do this to your cakes. Okay, this is really hot now, so I'm not going to cut a slice for you. And right after it comes out of the mold, we're going to put some confectioner sugar on top. Just a little. So it can be nice and pretty. Just like that. Beautiful. If you want more, you can put more, of course. So that's the recipe for today, guys. Your beautiful beet cake. I hope you enjoyed today's recipe. I'm looking forward till next time. And always remember, cooking brings people together. Bye.